All right, Shalom, Akim, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai. All right, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to you brothers out there doing the work, and truth and sincerity, the hopeful elect. All right, it's Brother Kanak. Once again, I want to do a video. All right, I'm in transit right now, so it's going to be a transiting video. So, I'm just going to bring out, I'm pretty much going to probably quote some scriptures. I probably could read maybe one or two. I had a scripture in mind, Isaiah, the 29th chapter, Isaiah the 29th chapter, the 16th verse, where it says, surely you're turning of things upside down. All right. It talks about surely your thing, Esau pretty much changed up the whole society. All right. And I started reading it, and I went into the 15th verse. So I want to read the 15th verse and elaborate on the 15th verse, and then go into the 16th verse if the spirit's willing. So I'm going right into it. This is Isaiah 29 and 15. It says, woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord. All right, from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. All right, and it's talking about these elites, the elite banking family, the Illuminati, the deep state, whatever name you want to call them. All right, the ones that are in the know, the so-called light bearers of this world, which their light is darkness. All right, and you can see it that they pretty much have totally covered and blinded these people. When you walk around and you deal with these people, these average everyday people in America, these average everyday Americans, they have no clue. They have no clue what's going on. They're just going with the flow. They're just doing what they're told to do. All right, they're pretty much debt slaves. You're a debt slave to your job. You're a debt slave to the economy. All right, because everything is predicated on debt. All right, there's no real wealth. You have no wealth. The home that you have, all right, if you bought a home, it's not your home. All right, it's a so-called white man's land. All right, and you just own the estate. Say you do own the land, he can take that land from you. Or he can trump charges on you. Or he can have a so-called railroad or an airport or some type of government building. All right, come and encroach upon your land, and he'll give you a notice that you got to get out of there. All right, these people's faces are totally blind. They have no idea what's going on. They have totally been indoctrinated. And I can see about Esau and the other nations, but what about Jake, man? What about Jake? Jake is totally lost. Jake has no idea who their power is. They have no idea the type of man that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is. All right. First of all, like the scriptures say, they rejected knowledge. So the Most High used the so-called white man through his secret counsel, all right, through his secret counsels to blind the people. All right, first and foremost, he blinded us by putting us in slavery and then taking our nationality from us. Now, the Most High, he sees all this. The so-called white man, he thinks that because he can go inside these groves, the Bohemian Grove, or he can go into these deep underground bunkers or these different hidden places throughout the world, and he can draft up councils like the island of Jekyll Island. All right, when the Fed was created, they thought that was going to be that was a secret council, and they thought nobody was going to know about it. Which that secret council is still in effect as we speak. All right, the Federal Reserve. All right, an outside entity, a bank that loans money to the United States government. The scriptures say, "Whoa!" That's why all these nations are taking up arms against America. All right, because that woe, when you go into the scripture, that means destruction. Let me read it again. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and say, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us? Because to an average everyday person, all right, once you're behind closed doors, they can't see what you're doing. And then Esau's laws are so intricate, all right, and so wicked that you have to do a diligent search, all right, to find out what these laws mean. And even if you do find out, well, you're occupied with what? You're occupied with your job. You're occupied with your family. Are you occupied of just trying to survive? You got to wake up every morning. You got to go to work. You got to be in traffic. You got to deal with these people, all right, that are totally wicked. You got to deal with homosexuals. All right, you got to deal with pedophiles. You got to deal with people that are totally wicked, fornicators that worship different gods. All right, the scriptures say, "Woe unto him that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord." This whole counsel is being pulled up from the so-called white man. All right, his counsel, he's going to fall into his own trap, like the scriptures say. All right, his enterprise is not going to be able to be finished. He's not going to be able to sit down at the dinner table, so to speak, and have a good meal and have dessert and then go to bed. All right, while he's eating, he's going to be brought down. While he thinks that his New World Order is going to be fulfilled, he's going to be brought down. All right, he got all these people totally confused, man. They're totally confused. All right, the people in America should be rioting right now, all right, for their rights. But since they get appeased by sports, they get appeased by media, they get appeased by being able to worship any god that they want, be able to be wicked as hell, be able to party all day, drink, bullshit, eat. Pretty much, they're able to fulfill the flesh. But once those fleshly things get pulled from under them, and massive death starts happening, like out there in Harvey, Katia, these hurricanes, are the different earthquakes that are going to come to pass, then all these people that are on their leaves, they're going to start to realize we've been duped. All right, we've been duped by the elite. And they're going to start rioting. There's going to be more protests. All right, there's going to be more riots. There's going to be a race war. All right, everything's going to be totally out of control. All right, and the so-called white man thinks that his counsel is going to succeed and it's going to finish. All right, his New World Order, which he has put on the back of the dollar bill. Novus Ordo Seclorum. All right, he likes to hide things in Latin. He likes to hide things in Greek. He likes to use symbolism. All right, he pretty much puts it in plain sight, but you have to be of the know. You have to be in the know to understand what these things are. He puts these different so-called, what you would call his prophecies, and these different cartoons, like The Simpsons, all right, Family Guy, all right, and these different TV shows. All right, he has these movie directors put apocalyptic events coming straight out of the scriptures. What about Terminator 2, where Sarah Connor being burned up with them thermonuclear missiles? All right, he likes to do that, and he tries to hide his secret counsel. But the Most High, he said, woe unto them. Verse 16, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. All right. The so-called white man, he has totally turned things upside down. He has broken up the marriage contract between a man and a woman that the Most High has created. All right. He has totally destroyed the ecosystem. He has totally destroyed buying and selling with the financial system, his banking system, his fractional reserve banking system. He has totally taken away life in general, just the basic necessities of life. All right, your God-given right, your God-given right to own property, your God-given right to travel, all right, your God-given right to eat clean food, all right, have your own farm, have your own land. All right, he has taken that, and now you have to pay him for that. All right, if you want land, you got to come to the so-called white man. All right, if you want food, you got to come to the so-called white man. All right, if you want to go get some alcohol, you got to come to the so-called white man. All right, he taxes you on everything that he does. All right, he has totally turned the world upside down. All right, to where now a man thinks he's a woman and a woman thinks he's a man. All right, a 6-month-old can say that could turn it to a tranny now. All right, that can have so-called your gender identity can be different. All right, there needs to be gender fluidity. All right, his educational system, his universities are nothing but indoctrination. Nothing but tools of indoctrination to indoctrinate the next group of sheeple, so to speak. The next group of good slaves to go to school, learn how to put yourself through hell by doing work that you don't need, and learning how to take orders. All right, that's what these school systems are put in place to destroy your mind, all right, to destroy the youth. And now this youth, the Generation Z, all right, is totally destroyed with the internet, pornography, all right, social media, all right. Women are very loose. A lot of men are homosexuals. All right, you have massive homeless issue. All right, you got people that can't even survive, primarily here in the Bay Area and out in these different cities. They can't survive because it's too fast paced. All right, you have to pretty much be a debt slave, and you have to make a certain amount of money to be able to survive. All right. So the Most High, he's going to take Esau off his high horse, which he's doing right now. That's why you're seeing so much political onslaught. All right. So much rhetoric between the nations, trying to defame him. All right. Trying to overthrow him. All right. And America's going to be overthrown by the missiles, man. By the military might of these other nations. So, I just wanted to do that transit video. I'm going to wrap it up. The Most High, he's going to destroy the secret council of Esau, and totally wipe him out of the planet Earth. All right, the scriptures say that he shall be chased out of the earth. All right. So with this, hope you brothers was edified. Once again, all praise to Yahweh Shai. Double honors to apostles. And peace and blessings to you, brothers. Shalom.